Hello. We're back at it. Daily 61 daily tribute. Resource booster. 5 hours. That'll help. Okay. Deimos. Kuva Fortress. I only have 3 of them. So where did I put them? Got Kuva Fortress.
Later.
Let's redeploy. We had Deimos. I think it was Earth? Nope. Maybe Jupiter. Jupiter. Okay. So what are we doing today? Forma almost done. Just remember to do this sooner in the night. But I got 3 formas. Okay. We've looked at arcanes. Ha 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 ha. What are you doing with weapons? Got these 2 to level up. Any events? Amalgam Shotgun Barrage plus Amalgam Serration. Are cracking open the surface of Venus, a consequence of Nef Anyo's unrelenting greed. He's willing to do whatever it takes for a quick profit, including putting the whole Orb Valis at risk. Seal fractures across Orb Valis to stabilize the region.
Which finger the corporates use to count their money? The index.
Interesting. Okay. So that's not working. That's fine. Got a bunch of quests. Do need to do Veilbreaker at some point. Alerts. I could do one of these to start with. Get a whole bunch of Vitus Essence. Dara Vandal Receiver. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's see. That's invasions. We do syndicate. Could run some void fissures. I should probably do that, I feel like. That wouldn't be a bad idea. There's the sortie. Um, what can I do in fissure wise? I can do all of these, so they're not blocked behind it. Okay, so I can do disruption, can do defense from Meso. That's got some time left on it. These are some Neos. Okay, got some choices. what do I want to do? Nightwave. Okay, so I'm still at the beginning for this one. Gotta complete a bunch of missions. Free one captured Solaris using a Granum Crown. Oof, don't really see them. I think I have a bunch. Kill the Exploiter Orb. Is a Corpus boss that roams the Orb Valis. To fight her, you must first collect diluted Thermia from the Orb Valis Thermia Fractures event. Requires you to close fractures on the orb. Okay. Complete a sortie. Mobile defense. Pick up. Oh, that's easy. Okay, last night.
We're out.
Last night I picked up. Let's do that. Let's upgrade. Did I finish upgrading the Fellerex? I did not. So Galvanized Hell's multi-shot. So we'll take that there. Status chance. I don't know if I put... I did. So just swap those two. Okay. Let's look here. Let's upgrade. Umbral. What did I pick up last night? It's adaption. Adaption. Adaption and rolling guard. Okay. No, we'll leave that that way. So how does rolling guard work? Become invulnerable for 2 seconds, remove all status effects. It's got a 12-second cooldown. On dodge. And how does this... So this extends the length and reduces the cooldown. So you essentially have 4 seconds that you're not. Versus, what was it? Damage type for 10 seconds stacks up to 90%. So as you continue to take damage. Okay. Well. I do need to finish him. I do need to finish him. I feel like if I'm gonna... Let's run... Oh, Vauban. I'm not running Vauban. We're gonna swap this. Now that I have the burst and upgraded all the way. Do want to... Alright, let's not do this in here because this is not the best place for it. Let's do it over here. So, we're going to swap. We'll put you at the top. Do like you quite a bit. Take the Latum. Okay. Then for weapons, let's swap these. Got a Broken War that I really like. And the Inodem. Oh, speaking of, let's take a look at this. I did get the melee galvanized. And I do have... So, let's do this first. Prime Reach. Okay. Then I have... So... Status chance. I don't know if I have any status chance. Crit chance. Okay, so this will replace this. Hey! So what am I at? 160% here. I do. I might take it off though. I'm not sure. Yeah. Right. So I'm trying to figure out. So critical chance, electricity, toxin, and then heavy attack efficiency. So it's pretty good, I think. It's just that it's 18 for it. And I have to forma this in order to really make some space. But I'm trying to figure out how to get Galvanized Elementalist and Galvanized Steel on here. Galvanized Elementalist... It's 110. Right, but I feel like... So I really only need 90, which is 8, to be the same crit chance as the other one. Yeah, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna Forma this or not, like... Yes. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, which is rank 7, so it's 80. I'm only losing 10%, but I'm getting increased damage on the bottom, so that's worth it. So so I take this off, I put this on. Oh, I have to take off Sacrificial Steel. No, no, you're fine. Right. What did I had? Organ Shatter. So I... Yeah. So like that. Right. Like the only thing I'm kind of looking at is the crit chance, because it's like this is actual crit chance, but the damage, even though it's now down to 2, doesn't actually equate to it. Unless, wait, what's Organ Shatter? 90%. So really, I have to go to rank one more rank up on Galvanized Steel, so that way when this triggers, it's the same as Organ Shatter. Because right now, right, but on... Yes, so yeah, sorry, I jumped through all of those real quick. Um, yeah, yeah. So now I'm at 24, so now technically, even though I'm going from a 3.8 to a 2, I'm going to be higher than the 3.8 because the 24 will stack to... Yeah, so just, so 98%. So technically I'm 8% higher on crit damage at this level. So I'll be at 4 probably. Yeah. And the problem is like my crit chance from my Riven is so high. Well, I mean, yeah, these aren't additive, so it's yeah. Okay. So I am getting 190. Yeah, so I'm at a okay. Okay. Crit chance, which I don't have. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. So right. So technically I'm losing 16, just shy of 16% crit chance to get more crit chance multiplier on this currently, which is worth it. And then I'm going to get 2.7 times 4, so that's 10.8% status chance, so that would go to 20 to be almost 25%. Okay. So yeah. Right, right. So if I go up to 7 because I have enough endo to get there. So that would be 40 or 80. Yeah. And I don't have anything else with status chance. And I have cold on here. Why do I have cold on here? For viral. Because it has... Oh. Yep. So I'm doing the cold and that for viral, and then I have the electricity from the other one. Okay. Correct. At some point, I can chuck pressure point to something better. Yeah. Well, let's just keep trying for right now. At some point, if I get once I get frustrated, I'll I'll come a Colin. All right. All right. That's better. Yes, it's just been yeah. Yeah. So, I was going to bring these two just for MR fodder. Run my Burston as my primary and then Kome. I feel like I need to put a focus lens on you if I'm gonna really use you. What focus lens do I want to use? What for? Right.
Saddle
Oh
up.
shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click on this. I was thinking, was it Inaru? For, no? Last gasp. So I want the Inaru one. Yeah, I think, but I wanted to focus so much to get these two unlocked. Yeah. Because I think, because I do like Madurai currently, it feels nice, and I know it's not probably optimal, and that's fine, but like, I... Right. Right. Yeah. Uh... Amp energy and the... Yeah. Um... I haven't even looked. Gain immunity to slow stagger and knockdown effects for after transferring. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Caustic Strike. Second ability launches an energy bomb that explodes with a 5-meter radius, stripping 40% of enemy armor. Okay. Massive armor strip. I like that. Um 25% chance to summon an Nairu Wisp per enemy hit by Caustic Strike. The Wisp will seek out the nearest ally within affinity range, increasing operator damage by 20% for 5 seconds. Okay, that seems... Use your first ability to create a 5-meter radius field that lasts for 12 seconds and disables the shields of any enemy that enters it. Oh, that's useful. Oh. So you can just... And just go no shield for you, and now you're dead. Void Sling out of Magnetic Flare to refresh its duration and increase its radius. Oh. That's pretty nice. Because you can... So this is 12 seconds. Does it increase time? Hmm. Yeah, so radius, a 5-meter radius field that lasts for 12 seconds. So as you increase it, does it last longer and then a larger radius? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, so you refresh its duration. Okay. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's... Increase armor for Warframe and Operator by 50. I'm assuming that goes up to 150. That's pretty good. Quality of life. Warframe is invulnerable for 1 second after Operator is downed. Tap X as Operator falls to bring the Warframe to the Operator's location. Okay, that's pretty cool. 25% chance to clear transference static on kill while reinforced return is active. Yes. Okay. You know, I kind of like the school. So make school active. Yeah. But I should chuck Greater Inaru. Okay. And then I still have a lens on Kome. I have just a regular Matter Eye lens. Do I have a greater Matter Eye? I do, but that's some... Yeah, but this is on somewhere else because it's got the check mark. Oh. Um... Ah. Yep. 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 Okay. Stacks up to... Okay, so I do have Molt. Man, I want to get this leveled up all the way. I was debating putting... It doesn't matter right now. I don't really have the... Was it continuity? No. Adaption. Yeah. But what would I replace? Equilibrium? Yeah. Right? Like, it's kind of... I'm like, what the fuck do I replace currently? Yes. Health and strength. Yep. Correct. It's shields. Right. Which kind of starts tweaking with like shield gating. Okay. Yeah. So you're saying do adaptation? Yeah. So the problem is I don't have any endo. So if I do this, I take off adaptation. What did I have on this one? Streamline? So I'll do this on streamline. So this config will be steel path. This config will be regular. Yeah. Yeah, I need to figure out, hold on. I think I have a statue. I do. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. But not quite yet. Let's finish figuring out what. Sorry, I'm like my ADDs tonight is awful. So, before we go anywhere, I need to. I have to go to any relay to get to Maru, or is it at a specific relay? Or... Yes, but I already did it. And I'm on SP, so I have to go here. Yeah, I did it yesterday? I fortunately or not still have to do them. Yeah, I think I've only missed a week or so.
Hey, welcome to my bazaar.
Extract
Sent out from all
endo.
over the system. Come here to trade. Need any pointers? I can't remember the last time I saw one this nice. Thinking about all that endo.
Hold on. Let's look at what I got. I've got mod drop chance booster for a day and a half, a day and 2 hours. I've got a resource booster, I've got an affinity booster, and I've got a resource drop chance booster currently active. So, I don't know what I'm doing tonight, to be completely honest. I have no plan. Like, okay. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna go back up. Yeah, I've been debating that. So I also need to do the circuit for. Sorry, I didn't mean to kick you out of that. I'll be back into a relay in a second. I'm just trying to figure out all the things real fast. So I still need to do the regular circuit for who am I getting? Mesa. I don't have to do that tonight. Like I can do that tomorrow or Thursday. Yeah, today's only Tuesday. Yeah. At this point, I feel like I care more about the Incarnans than I do about the regular frames, unless they're super annoying. But also wanting, yeah. But at the same time, I want more prime frames because I want to play them all. But I still haven't gotten the ability to subsume anything, so I'm like, shit, I gotta go do like. The right. Yeah. Um. Oh man, Gyre though. Gyre, we can run this fast. Are you going outside, buddy? Okay. Let me let the dog out real fast, and then I can focus.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
All right, I'm back. Hopefully he's good for one go instead of the 8 he's needed all day. He goes out like I built a pen on the side of the house when we bought it, and so you just have to open the back door because we fenced in our deck when we redid our deck, and so he'll go down there, he'll bark, he'll go to the bathroom, he'll come in, and then like 5 minutes later he's like, "No, I gotta go back out," and it's just a bark. So, all right, I don't need to do this today, so I'm not worried about that. Why do I always do that? Okay, so you saying for the event, the Thermia fractures, that if I can go through that. But the amalgam. Yes, which is a Nightwave thing. Do I care about the amalgam mods? Got it. Oh. Ah. That is pretty nice. Okay. I, I assumed on that one. Alright, so we can do that. Well, you know what I should do? Right off the rip, before anything else, we should do hacks. We should do hacks. I should do Deimos, Deimos standing, because they're not long, but they're quick and useful. So, um, I like I want to try the Thermia. I also want to do some fissures because I think Maru's back this weekend. Not no yeah, Barrow next week. The weekend at because if it's the weekend after, I'm definitely not here. But so I want to have enough stuff so I can like trade it with you to. You know what? I could just bring this up right here. It's gonna tell me when Barrow is coming back. 9 days. Right here. No, in Aleka frame. Yep. 9 days, 9 hours. So what's that do? Not this weekend, next weekend. So, well, I guess there's time for that before. But that being said, I was looking at what I had a prime that was pretty close. Yes, that weapon. I thought I had a prime frame that was close. Lavos Prime, I'm missing one piece. I'm missing Lavos Prime's blueprints. I don't know shit about Lavos. What does he do? Energy and universal orbs give Lavos status immunity for a certain duration. Hold any ability to imbue the next cast with additional elemental damage and status. Lash out with a toxic serpentine strike, consuming the target to heal Lavos. Hold to imbue all abilities with toxin. Dash forward, crashing through enemies and leaving an icy trail of broken vials. Hold to be the next ability cast with cold. Launch a probe that converts health and energy orbs into universal orbs that provide both, and ammo pickups into universal ammo pickups. The probe shocks enemies in close proximity. Each electrocuted foe reduces other ability cooldowns by 1.5 seconds. That's pretty cool. Catalyst probe. Oh, so that means you don't have to use flow. That's good to know. Catalyst probe erupt from Lavos and douse combatants in a fiery gel. Damage is doubled for each element afflicting an enemy. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Protea Prime, I'm missing 2. I already have Sevagoth. We're fine with that one. Alright, I don't... Valkyr... Oh, okay, I'm further on Valkyr than I thought I was. Anyways. I could be here for 6 hours. Yeah, right. Yeah, thank you. I'm... Decision paralysis today. Decision paralysis is the thing today. We're just... Thank you. We're... Bell's in charge tonight. Alright. Wait, I'm not on Steel Path, so that's Steel Path. Right, now it's 11,000. Nope. So remember the question came in the last time of, is it, I only need 2,000 to hit rank 4. Oh, this is Exterminate. So... Oh, yeah. Survival's... Well, let's do this one because it actually will be in... Because this is only 1,500, so we'd have to run it twice. Well, I also don't have any of the site parts. So, like, I have to run this at some point over and over again to get those parts. Yeah, let's just do the 2. It's kind of that annoying spot, right? Like... Pizza. Yeah. I'm looking off screen, not looking in front of me. I just realized that the way this bike is now looks like a bike my friend had.
Scrubbers are prone to spore growth.
Oh, hey, look.
Shoot it off and it could become fatal for the scrubber and you.
Oh man, the damage is up.
Need you to stay on top of those scrubbers. You see growth? Shoot it.
Why aren't we shooting?
Situation critical.
Oh yeah.
I hear Scaldra want these things back, but not even Scaldra's willing to come down here with this rot.
Well,
Good thing you're not as smart as Scaldra. Now get to work.
good thing you're not as smart. Well, you're not totally wrong. Wow. 2 bursts fully charged again. rush, melee. I'm looking for... Ooh, magnetic capacity. I think that was the one I was looking for the rifle. To have another...
Scrubber getting puked up. Although it's only puke if it comes out of that tech rod's mouth. That's not a mouth.
Was it the shotgun the one I was looking at for, or the rifle one? I can't remember. I think it was both. Let's go. Man, I'm getting a bunch of those potency mods too, which is nice. I wish I could zoom in Incarnate form just a little bit. So I use it to be able to like look down like a hallway, right? Like it's just mostly a visibility thing. Yeah, a whole bunch of the magnetic stuff. Oh, that's right. I have the mod drop chance, which is also probably helping.
Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too.
And mod drop chance doesn't affect, I know this is going to sound like a dumb question, but arcanes. Oh. From the Thrax. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Experimental arc relay. Oh, good. Some credits. Ooh. Crux was on weak point hit, gain status chance. On melee kill, 10% damage for 20 seconds. Yes. Yeah. Oh, good. I got a whole bunch of the potency mods. Okay. And then let's go... last mission results. Recon effects. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, I got the arc experimental. Known this unregulated marvel is proof. What do I use these for? Oh, okay. Bruh.
Yep. Show me. problema. This is a... Ahí luego nos vemos.
A resident in
Coda weapons?
pretty is as pretty does.
Got it. Okay. Barb its victim with... What is this? Looks like a flail. The Coda Pox. The Coda Meyer. Looks like she's just got a bunch of melee weapons. Oh no, this is not. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. And is manually launches not one but 3 powerful grenades. Also has a higher status chance damage and magazine size. $50% status base. That's yeah. Okay. The real question, do you have to yell Granada every time? Oh, wow. Partial reload. Oh, wow. That is huge. That is a massive difference. Okay, cool. I don't remember if I had looked at those. That's why I was...
So what do you need?
Vex standing. You cannot rank up until the Hex finale has been completed. Reach. Yeah. Okay, so I have to reach liked. Okay, fair.
Talk soon then.
Yeah.
How's that issue we discussed, Eleanor?
Where do I Arsenal Market?
Weird to think that the world outside of all you need it? I got it. As long as you need something best kept out of the hands of children.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I can just do the Vesper parts. So I have the Sightline blueprint. I could just buy out the site parts. I really want the AK-52. Yeah. Yeah, because all these other ones require Cotton Fresh. No, you're right. I mean, it's also going to depend on how long it takes me to, like, get everybody to liked. And I can build this now. I just need... Yeah. Also, I just need to get one Argon crystal and I can build the parts. Yeah. 14. Yeah, so I'm fine. Oh, this is MR12. 14. Okay, so I got all these parts.
Finally.
Call that a day for that. Well, actually... Yes, I was just about to say that. So now we can just run the exterminate. Oh. So the question comes in is what mods? I mean, because with putting 5 formas into it, that's reducing 5 spots. Right. That's a weird way of doing things. But whatever. So here's the thing. Running the volatile tech rot makes the most sense for standing. But running these other bounties makes more sense because it gives me chemistry. Right. Yes. So in order to get this one unlocked, I have to do the mission to unlock the spot to then be able to... Okay. So, a capture... Yeah. But I would still want to run this because it gives me chemistry for Amir. Yeah, and that's the only reason why I was thinking... Yeah, and that's the only reason why I was thinking of, like, instead of us running this twice, which would instantly get me to standing cap, in the wanting to maximize trying to get this done faster, run, unfortunately, some combination of these to get the chemistry and then talk to them to get more chemistry. Yeah. Sorry. All right, so let's... Fuck it. Assassinate. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Oh, it's the tank. Okay. I don't remember this whole interaction. And we're also on public.
Alvania, your house is in disarray. My trust in you spectacularly misplaced.
Yeah.
Tear your orbs from the bloodless glow of whatever screen has you transfixed, and witness what becomes of those who stray. Age 09's showtime. Oh, and have fun with it.
Hear that? If only we all bowed to that massive ego earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess. Well, the way I see it, no reason to start now. Let's take out his tank.
We contracted you with a mark.
Yep.
You are there to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target.
It's time for the Hicks to learn that movement isn't on the streets of my city again! Erect the barricades.
Ferrocell barricades. That's new. Okay, you need Thermion explosive. To get that, take out Skuldra until you find an emergency transponder. Congratulations on your promotion, Commander. Now, get to a comms terminal and use that thing to call in Stormfall paratroopers. Yeah. That did it. Stormfall squad incoming. You want their Thermion weaponry.
I have explained it to you until I am bleeding from the eyes. The answer is right there in front of your gawking moon cheese of a face. Shoot them
Moon cheese of your face.
They stay dead.
We're under attack.
Arthur, how does it feel, I wonder, to send your friends to die?
I'd ask you the same. But I don't believe there's anyone who'd rightly call you friend, Victor. More Ferrocite. You know what to do. Call in another squad of Stormfall and get your greedy mitts on their RPGs.
RPGs.
Stormfall, deploy. Give our Lady Laura something to weep over tonight.
Oh. Same.
One more for me.
Go that way. Grab an RPG. Because I was shooting things and opening stuff and
Nature 9, put the hex in their place. 6 feet underground should suffice.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. When I find out what that therapy rockets will do to that thing's armor.
I am not foolish.
Jesus Christ.
I've got a bad feeling. Finish it off fast.
No, you weren't.
Well, live and learn.
Victor,
Why am I on that?
What have you been downloading? Just look for the soft bits and hit it there. It's healing.
Where are the soft bits? Yeah.
Tank's healing itself. Just like Ruby.
Yeah. More arc stuff. Come on.
Bloody hell. Nothing ever comes easy in this town, does it? But you did good today. Now, get yourself out of there.
Oh. Stuck on the wall. So they don't care about the... Oh, yeah. Ooh. I'm not mad that I got the endo on that one. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do this really fast. Swap you. No. That's good. That is well done. Well done, sir. What's it? Okay. That looked like it was not right. Oh, it just didn't load. Never mind. Alright, so now back to bounties. So this one is done. Let's do capture. Yeah, chemistry is all I'm doing it for. Tech rot with abilities, so did not kill.
We shall starve the tech rot of vital nutrients by forcing it to
Oh yeah,
create
okay. I remember
legocyte
this.
after legocyte. Fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. If you're still game, follow Kalimos.
That's it, Kalimos. Good girl.
Now,
Kalimos.
we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline, are we? Tekrot ferroglands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos.
Okay. Other side, down the staircase. Oh, there it is. Yep, got it.
Kalimos is working hard to find the legocyte for us. So the least we can do is protect her. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I forgot how annoying that one was. We gotta get some finisher kills, which is fun.
site. Harvest it.
Oh. I realized that was a... Trying to get you. Where are you? You're...
It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape is failure. Hurry, harvest now. End this generation. So we reclaim what the tech rot has taken from us.
So we need the bounty to get the No, I didn't want to do that.
I feel the birth of a new legacyte.
I'm having a little trouble killing things with finishers. Come on. Yep. Yep, it's
It is
good.
done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next legacyte. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Alright, I'm at exit.
She hurts. You must protect her, or she cannot help you. A formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
Hey, look, I am mad about it. Actually, I'm really happy about the money too, because I'm under 5 million, and that's just, it's too low. It is. Okay. So it sounds familiar. Unacceptable. Ooh, I forgot about these. I gotta sleeve something with this eventually. Forget the things I have sitting on my desk.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
imagine that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup that can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up a tax bracket. Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem.
I just heard that for the first time.
Scrubber overwhelmed. Spores coalescing into mutant form. Do something!
What do I need? Oh shit. I needed that.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Ah. Oh, so. As long as we kill.
Spore count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber. I said shoot the pus off that... Oh. Too late.
No problem. No. I want to fight the things that give me the mods.
Another house scrubber, and wherever you are. Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle.
What do we need?
You've got a minute to get a health scrubber working.
No, we're fine. What are you worried about? What is that thing? See? I am seeing a lot more, I think. They're orange crits?
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new
600 endo.
like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. I mean, you could do more, a lot more. You've really just done the minimum at this point.
Aha. Canceling it worked. Another lens. Got some endo. Radon claws. Radon claws. Radiation, critical. Oh, critical damage. Oh! I read that as claws, as a melee weapon, claw weapons. Yes. Okay, so these are done, this is done. And then we'll do this one, exterminate. It's funny how ESO was the best way to level up before, but now it's like, just play.
Deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Takes care of that.
Nope. $225,000.
Got a solid move. Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See? Yo! Supply cache clocked you. A further charge or two will melt that lot properly.
Get off that stupid pixel. Jesus.
Techrod's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come. Ain't no man getting bested by no tech-rotted fax machine.
Okay, 30 kills, 40 kills. How do I go down? I love it, like when the abilities start actually hitting.
You proper sent the tech rock back to the Stone Age. Now bring it home, fam.
There's a Zaku, I believe. Oh, that was a pet. Never mind. Arcane Impetus. Unique status effects from abilities grant 1% ability strength and efficiency for 20 seconds. Okay. Okay, that's all of that. So I need to go to missions and calendar.
Please select destination.
Yeah. To get to this, that will give it. So the more you do, the better it is. Kuva. Yeah. Yeah, these are fucking. Got it.
Please select destination.
How do I talk to you guys? Ah, got it. Well, let's leave the orbiter. Ah, here we go. Yep, the hex requires hot and fresh. Oh, this is to talk to this. So neutral. This doesn't sound wrong. If you touch it, I'll murder you. I'm looking for the face that's called an emoticon. For oh, buddy. Okay, so he's at friendly. Okay. Oh, that's what I was looking at. He seems to like to cook. Didn't strike me as a cook. A microwave? Trying to see what else.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Nah, I'm not going to.
Me too.
Good. Toaster. It is a toaster. So, the void. Okay. Would it be okay to just fire some questions at you? How would you sum up what the void means to you in a few words? It's a shortcut through space. It's a... I read that as a butthole where the ore can hit, not a bolt hole. But we're gonna give him the butthole answer. Fascinating though. All that. It's where it lives. It's its home. So I understand what it means to you, since you seem to live and breathe it, literally. Project beams of energy, turns insubstantial, all that good shit. Where I come from, it's what makes warframes able to do what they do. Or I don't know how long it shaped its elf to me, or I shaped it somehow. Still not clear on what exactly happened. There was this book I used to love, Tales of Duviri, stories about a magic kingdom. Only it was really about emotions and the lessons that they can teach you. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Jesus. Concrete reality conjured out of nothing. That just seems... Okay, she's at friendly. Pads, pencils, pens, things she can take notes on that remind her of her journal days might be nice gifts. Alright. Yup. God, that's gotta be horrible. Just constantly murdered, like. Are there gods still, or have you forgotten them all? Wow, that's not a... I'm sorry, back up, what? You have a hell of a way of starting a conversation, you know that? I like this answer. I'm sure there's an optimal way to answer. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so she's at friendly now. She seems really to protect animals, which makes sense with her pet rat. So... I feel like the poster for religion. Oh yeah, no, it's cool. I'm just... No, this is Belladonna. Or Letty, yeah. She's always working on it, so to help, I wonder if there's anything I could get her that'd make her day a little easier. Ah. Oh, she like that. Yeah. Oh god, this is fault. Okay. It is now no, but like I have questions. What's it like the future? So the sentients that weren't supposed to be made by Arkan way back in time. Whatever, time travel, yep. Snap. I'll bag this shit's way too common. We're gonna have to take it one thing at a time. Jesus. Clearly what we need is like an encyclopedia. What? So you mean a wiki? Sold. Anything to do with games. We'll get you a TV. Okay. Mm-hmm. Before Japangu, you had candidates full 1,000 cranes. True story. Right. I feel like both of these would be decent answers for this. Oh, nice. We'll give her the heart emoji. Teehee. She seems pretty willing to talk a lot, but I think there's a smarter service I haven't scratched yet. Buying her online stuff is the obvious choice in the store, but she's maybe other audio gear. So I got her this the last time. Oh. Okay. She's friendly. Greasy. Oh, wow. Trapped like a cork in a rift in dimensions. Yeah. I was trapped for untold centuries in an infinitely looping dimension where I was subject to torture and murder at the hands of a child despot. Who, by the way, was a creation of my own memories when the void reached into my mind and pulled out fragments of a storybook. Yep. Space trauma. I grew up hard, read me, fought for everything I got to take home to Nan with sis. Gotta do a little hustle to get by at the end of the day. God, it's so hard to read this. I hope the future wasn't a pile of shit, because sorry to hear your past ain't much different than mine. Okay, friendly. Starting to be more friendly with each other. Get things from me, I don't know why. Few more posters. Perfect. All right. What was my standing at? Mm-hmm.
Please select plotting route.
I was at max, and then I spent some. Yeah, I think... Well, because now everybody's friendly, that's why I was asking.
I have a moment.
Yeah, so tomorrow I can level this up to 4. No, I don't have to. I can
Talk soon, then.
go...
How's that issue we discussed, Eleanor?
Yes. Okay, so it is,
Select destination.
friend, okay. Okay, so this is done. Then let's go here. Just swap you out too. What do I need to do? Let's just equip that. Upgrade you. You have corrosive. Why do I? Great. That was hard. Anyways, on to the next one. Probably. That would make sense. Alright, now that that's done, let's go to Deimos.
The sector is under.
So I gotta do it this way. Deimos. Necrolist. No, you're good. Bounties.
My son, you are here to assist.
You only get 20 for this? Interesting. Clear one vault to access. Ah, okay. That's a eventual thing.
This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand. The infestation has covered them now, but there are key installations on Deimos that could still serve us well. Locating and securing one of these places will help the reclamation. Lloyd can give you the details.
Of old, there was an Entrati base installation in this region. See if you can.
Are you gonna look for the old base?
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
Tuckered out. Let's go find some more playmates, yeah?
Yes, let's go. You're down here.
have detected a hive nearby. Shoot to destroy it. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
They're all tuckered out. Let's go find some more playmates, yeah?
Oh, nice. So we're back. Oh, nope, up.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it! Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
What the hell is this?
That's the lot! You dealt with the Scratchikins double quick!
Efficiently done. Now we can continue the restoration project unimpeded.
Great. Where's the next one?
Oh, hey! There's a cache name. The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker!
Interesting. There is a sporoidal barrier protecting the infestation. Get inside it before attacking.
Ah, no damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth!
The growth over the cache is seemingly invulnerable. Look for any infested tumors
Yes.
and links to it.
Got it.
No damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth!
The infested substrate has formed tumors anchoring the cache. Blast them free. As I predicted, no harm can be inflicted from outside the infested barrier. Proceed inside.
Ow.
That should be enough. Try and break open the box again.
Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds.
Oh. I need to read what is going on. I'm just like, oh, I gotta kill things. There's things here to murder.
Ooh boy! Did you just use the cache to lure that humongous thing out? Really?
Researcher Latrox Oom has agreed to assist our reclamation efforts. Please protect him while he conducts the necessary survey.
Someone's here! I'm saved! Wait. You are here to help. Hello? Latrox Oom. Our enchanted friends have, I suppose, requested that I provide them samples of native fauna. Not the kind of people one can really fail, if you catch my drift. Help? There! That one dropped a sample. Grab it.
Oh, now we can kill him again.
Now we need to grab some more samples, just to be sure.
Now it
This is
says.
the part I hate. When I upload the data, the infested will undoubtedly come sniffing about. Do not let them interfere.
Nice.
Loaded. I'm going to lie down.
Excellent work, Tenno. With Latrox's help, we now have full scan
Man,
data
I'm not
for the
getting good.
area around the base.
Good rolls on that.
A large predatory organism in the vicinity must be removed before we can reclaim the base. Use bait to lure it out. Finding the parts necessary to make bait should not be too hard. Take down a few infested and look for parts.
Oh god, got stuck in the root.
Now place the materials in the vessel and start the infusion process.
You know what makes it easier to shoot them? When I can see them. Because there's so many numbers flying that I can't see the head to shoot it.
This will draw more investment.
Yeah.
Dispatch them while they are
I wanted
close
to
the
charge
vessel
my
in order
Incarnate.
to complete the mission.
It's 400 heat stacks on that thing. Yeah, I didn't kill anything fast enough. That crosshair is interesting. Yeah. Yes.
Proximity alert. Baited target has arrived. Immediate termination is advised.
Wait. Got it. Ow.
Confirmed target is down.
Whew. Oh, exactly.
Fractionally improved its odds of survival. Parameters exceeded. Well done, Tenno. In my defense, there was no indication of a second entity, let alone one so unpleasant. You are in proximity to the base. Protect the immediate area from incursion.
This one's an adult. A Pharaoh Predicide. Menacing in the field. Rather adorable when asleep, don't you think?
Bomb residue. Wait, what am I supposed to do here?
Oh boy, I think you made them mad. There's a bunch more coming.
Oh, blade and whip. I can't cast my 3. But you won't tell me how many I have, so how do I know when I can cast it again?
Infested casualty rate has topped 50%.
Not for 3. That's my shield. There we go. Now it's... How many heat stacks can I put on you? Well, enough to reset.
All clear. Lloyd tells me there are strong connections across the network. The reclamation is a success.
Ooh, chassis, another chassis blueprint.
Oh man, you made that look easy. They won't be back anytime soon.
So does this little icon over here where you can get another set of bounties? Ah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Got it. So you should just shoot it. An operator. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the first time I've done that, so. Oh, that's I was gonna say, I'm like, this is something I realized I needed. Because this was something I needed a bunch of for something else, if I remember correctly. How do I get you off of me? Yeah, they hurt a little bit. We're all learning. So, out of curiosity, how hard does your amp hit for? That go as low as like 6. To those animal markers off in the distance. Oh, I got it. Is this thing done, or? Like, can I use my operator, or use my, frame again? No, we're good. I just wanted to grab these, because they're here.
Just in time. Stasis will arrest the spread of the infestation for now. Bring the stricken beast to me, and we can discuss how to proceed. You've saved its life, Tenno. It'll serve you loyally, but first we need to address the infestation in its system. Pay me a visit soon.
$243K. What happened there? What's this purple symbol up here? Oh. Ah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head in because I gotta pee. Where is the entrance? Right here. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, I didn't say I made ramen. A weird ramen tonight.
Let's you and I have a chinwag. Thank you, dear. Very kind. Shall we? Oh well, can't be helped. Goodbye, dear. I'll see what else I can unearth for you.
Mm-hmm. And if I've talked to Father too.
Couldn't
How
possibly
do I get
have
his
seen this
tokens? I
coming.
forget.
That's what she'll say. Isn't it funny how all you can't out
Oh, that's right.
Deimos, but you can procure what you need to survive.
I said this before you hopped on. You a fan of ramen? Mm-hmm. My daughter wanted ramen tonight, and so I didn't have all of the stuff to make it. But I had made it with like a weird soup, like cream of chicken soup as a base. And I'd grilled chicken, I had the noodles, and like put a bunch of spices into it. crazy good. And I was sitting there, I'm like, huh, didn't think this would work. This is absolutely delicious. Oh, no. So like we go to the Asian market. That's like one of the, well, so I will actually make like a ramen stock a couple times a year. I just freeze big batches of it. But I love ramen. So like when we go to the Asian market, I just stock up on all the cheap ramen, all the flavors that I want. And every now and again I'll make something like a little different. But like I pulled out the bin so she could pick out the ramen she wanted, and she's like, I don't want that. I want different ramen. And I'm like, all right, kid. So I got the cooking. Alright, well, I'll just buy almost all of this. So now I have a whole bunch of father tokens. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, now I'm to 20. I just got 13, so.
See? I knew you were smart.
Okay. So let's do another bounty.
Together, there is so much to be done here on Deimos. So be it. Let's see what you're made of. The infestation has covered them now, but there are key installations on Deimos that could still serve us well. Locating and securing one of these places will help the reclamation. Lloyd can give you the details.
Of old, there was an Entrati base installation in this region. See if you can.
Are you gonna look for the old base near here?
There you are. Oh, a sight for sore eyes. Look at you. Magnificent. No, I say.
What are you shooting? Jesus.
Hate to bother, but I need to collect samples, and frankly,
a little? What is going on? What is touching my butt? Jesus. You're just making me jealous now. Fuck.
Lovely. Think we can get a few more?
Ow. Stop touching me. Yeah, something is glitching on my thing. That's weird. Damn you and your fast movement. Oh.
Fantastic. I'm starting the data upload. This always draws infected, so keep it safe if you keep mine.
I thought you had hit it, so I was just like, oh, I'm just keep killing things. So do you need to kill this genetics up in the air?
Done and done. Every sample uploaded. Science and your enchanted friend.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I'm gonna go down.
With
Fuck.
Latrox's help, we now have full scan data for the area around the base.
Oh, hey! There's a cache nearby. Maybe...
You will need to release the cache before we can access it. See if you can damage that growth.
Oh, hey! No fair! There's a protective cloud over the infestation! You gotta get inside it to hurt the blobs. Ugh, no damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth!
Look for pulsating trails connecting to other nearby tumors. I have detected these tumors are maintaining a grip on the cache. You'll need to burst them. That is the last small tumor. Now return to the main growth and break it open. Excellent. You should be able to retrieve the cache now.
Wow, you were quick! So quick I reckon you saved more of the box contents! Ooh boy! Did you just use the cache to lure that humongous thing out? Really?
It will be necessary to clear the area of hostile infested before any positive inroads can be...
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
Infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon. Hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next...
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
They're all tuckered out! Let's go find some more playmates, yeah?
Yeah. Where is that?
Oh,
It's inside?
look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
Infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon.
Okay, what are you hitting those things with that is killing them so fast?
Infestation activity has dropped to virtually zero. A speedy resolution. Efficiently done. Now we can continue the restoration project unimpeded. A large predatory organism in the vicinity must be removed before we can reclaim the base. Use bait to lure it out. In order
Give me a
to
second to
proceed,
switch
you
over.
will now need to gather materials.
Go here. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
We are now ready to begin the bait infusion. Move to the vessel to proceed. This will draw more infested. Dispatch them while they are close to the vessel in order
Yeah.
to complete the bait.
Gotcha.
Proximity alert. Baited target has arrived.
Ooh, an Aya.
Immediate termination is advised. Target eliminated. Congratulations.
Wave
on
the
a
magic
job
wand.
well done. A flawless victory. Well, effective anyway. The target is no more. Parameters exceeded. Well done, Tenno. In
Yep.
my defense, there was no indication of a second entity, let alone one so unpleasant. You are in proximity to the base location. Once I reactivate the dormant elements, the invested will attempt to prevent completion of the process. Prepare for area. Protect the immediate area from incursion.
Recast cast.
The infested appear to see this as a territorial dispute. They are not
Yeah.
looking down.
Hey, look, I have to get 100 revives, so I'm fine with it. So last gasp. Nope. Everything got killed. Oh. What is going on? It's crazy that this is a level 100 and it's like, oh my god, how many bolts do I have to put into you? Jesus Christ. Nope.
Infested casualty rate has topped 50%.
Yeah. I just look up and your character's just like spazzing out. Every now and again, though.
All clear. Lloyd tells me there are strong connections across the network. The reclamation is a success.
Oh, man, you made that look easy. They won't be back anytime soon.
Sometimes you don't need anything crazy. You just need to think that's going to get the job done. All right, you going to finish loading? Yeah, I think so. Exchange family tokens. Yeah, well, actually 3. Mother.
Magnificent.
Mother and father. So I got 3 out of that. Trade.
Let's you and I have a chinwag.
Okay, so I got them maxed out for today. So why can't I buy? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay.
Well, we've kept going.
All right,
this
well, that's
long.
Deimos for
I'll
today.
be right here, gathering dust.
Back up to Orbiter. Okay, so I only have 1 more melee weapon to level up that I have.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
I finally got a pole arm stance. So I don't actually... Cool.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the Corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
Oh, I don't want that then. Let's do that. Let's get you first. And you. Okay. Oh, Jesus, you got some stuff going. Wait. Is this a 20,000? Is it 10,000 ciphers? Yeah. Yeah, but that's bonkers. All right, I need one argon crystal. To the void. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
We received intel.
I did not realize that I'm still in public.
Is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in.
There we go.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Jesus. It's like I forgot how to run this. What's fired up? Yep. Yes. No. Yeah. Coming back. Oh, Jesus.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, I was like running into things and just like... Don't go on that side. Fine, fine, I'm coming, but Jesus.
Another job well executed.
Yeah. New mod. New mod. Oh, nice, decent number for... Oh. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Let's build that. And this will be tomorrow. If I do it early enough, it'll be ready when I play. There was something else I needed Argon for. I need repeller systems. Oh, what was it? Oh. What time is it? Oh shit, it's 2 a.m. Do I want to? Yes. Do I need to get some sleep? Yes. You wouldn't possibly have a Velux Prime receiver, would you? Oh, gee, just the piles of things. What would you like to trade for?
Ordis keeps a tidy shop.
I'm going to give you 1.4 plat. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trade. Do I have any prime parts that I can trade you? I believe so, yes. Actually, let me see. No, I'd rather run the Fulman part that I still need through relics. Oh, yeah. Let me do... Wait, Death Cube is... The Death Cube Prime is the companion, right? I didn't realize I had two of those parts. Alright, I'm gonna give you this because I know I'm gonna need to eventually anyway. Wait, is the Fulman vaulted? The problem is that, no, it doesn't tell you primary weapons. Does it? Fulman Prime is unvaulted. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that right now. We can farm that. Okay. Well, right now, all I can trade is the Grendel Prime chassis. Which one was Firestone? Wait, Firestone or Prime improves the blast. Yeah, let's not do that one quite yet. What's it? I just need the... So I just need the receiver. Got it. And there's a tax for 1 million. Oh, trade tax 22,000, 2,000. Got it. Got it. So you have 1 billion credits. That's what it's showing me on my screen, yeah. Yeah. Mm. Gotcha. The drop, yeah. Jesus. Alright, well, you know what I should also do, because I do have a couple Argon, is check the markets.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
EFV-5 Jupiter? Yeah, it's brand new. That's cool. Wow. Probos. Jesus, how do you say that? Cernos. You put the Mutalist Cernos into it. And it does viral. But I still want to keep a Mutalist Cernos. Oh no. My Neuros is low again. The calm. Well, I'm almost bought out of the primary weapons. Oh, let's build this. This looks fun. Yeah, I gotta do a Neurodes farm again at some point. Grenier rock grenade launcher. Sobek. Boasts extra large magazine capacity.
Hey.
Oh. Arcoplasmor Solstice Skin Blueprint. That's a mouthful. The Gurkata on headshot, 100% ammo efficiency. The Latron. 20% bonus damage on next shot for 2 seconds. Stacks up to 20 times outside of Conclave. Oh, there's new stuff. The Gorgon, 90% magazine capacity, 90% ammo maximum. Inflicting 20 cumulative attacks on an enemy will petrify them for 5 seconds. What? I really fucking like that. For a frame I don't have. That is also really cool. plus 300% damage if no enemies are within 10 meters. Tiziana. Oh, that's a cool helmet. Zaku helmet. Ooh, that's a really cool Zaku helmet. Zephyr Tengu. Purchase. Okay.
Let's get back to it.
What did I buy? Primary, the Sobek. And then there's Hooge. Yeah, at this point, I feel like I could have. I can't build that one. Yeah, at this point, I feel like all that I'm going to use my plat for is weapon slots, operator or frame slots, and potatoes to get things done. Oh, I can finally build the sun and moon. I've got 2 of the Gunson Prime handles. I need the blades. The Glaive Prime. Oh, I just need the blade for the Masseter. I need 2 more Orvis blades to do the Orvis. Okay. Well, let's just get the sun and moon done. For all that Kome stuff I did, yet to do the Amanata. Roll Kome's die with every 30 hits from the Amanata to empower yourself with 1 of 5 Kome blessings. Roll a 6 to receive all blessings. What are the blessings? Amanata blessings. Final critical chance, final status chance, final status damage, range, or attack speed. Okay, not bad. Holy shit, the mod for the Amanata? Holy fuck. Plus 330% melee damage? What was the other weapon from her for? Oh, oh, that's right, the Higasa. I still haven't, like I said, I still haven't even built the Aminata. Now, do you get the mods for it by running it on Steel Path? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't checked that again since. So, okay. I've got a bunch of things set. So I don't have a frame, but I have 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have 6 weapons. Plus what I'm working on, so 7 and a bit. So that's 21,000. Oh shit! I only need 8,700. Yeah. Yeah. MR16. Just gotta get one more level and I don't have to worry about anything. Then it's the forever slow go to 62 there. The quills? What are the holdfasts? Oh, yeah, yeah. Garrison. Completed 160 of the challenges. Revive 1,000 allies? Jesus. Okay, that's almost there. What are you running? Those numbers are giant. Jesus Christ. What is that weapon? A pool? Yeah. And you're just speedrunning void fissures. Yeah, no, it's fair. I was just watching, so. Oh, that. Ah. Oh, wow, you have. Okay. $110,000? Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Oh. Wow. One. Yeah. Interesting. So if I bring Discord down, it does not allow me to put it on stream. So it just looks like I'm looking at my desktop. Man, watching you spin around is incredible. No, I haven't. Oh, wow. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Fullman Prime Barrel, Jesus. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like if you've got you've been playing long enough. Yeah. Like that makes perfect sense that like you can do that. Oh shit. Yeah.